A heart without a soul cannot beat. A heart that cannot beat turns to ice. The ice hides what once was until the soul comes calling again to awaken what lies beneath the frost.
Well, on this episode, we set off in the snow, and we had another encounter, didn't we? I forget, what did we fight?
You didn't
We
fight
didn't fight
anything?
anything.
I know we did have an encounter on the road, didn't we?
It was that really horrible dragon.
Yeah.
Right.
You,
yes, we got picked up by a dragon.
You didn't get picked up by a dragon.
That also didn't happen.
You had a brief meeting with Chithastir, the ancient cobalt dragon that lives on Salter.
Baby blue.
Yono, you should be able to see an image of him if you look at your screen.
Oh my god.
And basically Chithastir was like, "Hey, I want to talk to Thub," and Thub was, and then Chithastir was like, "Hey, Thub, you should come back to my place. I think I might know something that'll be interesting to you." And Thub was like, "Okay, I don't really know what's happening because my name's Jacob Perez and I'm asleep." And then the dragon was like, "All right, cool. Bring the morsels," and then left. And then y'all got to Hameriga.
That's right. I had to go to that dragon's cave.
Yeah. Well, you don't know if it's a cave, but it is a lair.
That's true. It could be a sex dungeon.
I'm just not responding to that. Anyways.
I wish we had cameras, because you could have seen my posture and face just fall. Like, I felt that so deeply and painfully.
So anyways, you all have made it to Hameriga alive. And so far all you've really done is go to the local inn, and you briefly met the barkeep, who's a Sapphire Dracason, who told you a little bit about the Hollow Forest. Namely that they don't think it's a good idea for you to go in there.
By God, we're going anyways.
Yeah. And they even gave you free drinks when you said they couldn't change your mind. So, yeah. Here y'all are in the inn. The barkeep brings over a little platter of deviled eggs.
Oh, now that is good food.
I hope so. Is there anything else?
I guess.
Oh, yes. Speak.
That wasn't in character. I was going to say, I guess I start shoveling a couple deviled eggs into my mouth.
Hell yeah. Is there anything else I can get you? Wow, you are enthusiastic. Is there anything else I can get you all? Well, I am over.
I'm all right.
I don't know what you just said.
I said I'm all set with this.
Good. Anything else for anyone else?
I'm all right.
I'm fine. I fucking think so.
Good. All right. Well, if you have any more questions about the Hollow Forest before you head in there, let me know.
Appreciate it.
And they go over behind the bar. I can actually show you an image of them. Very, very odd-looking Dracosan. They appear to be wearing a wig. A dreadlocked
nice.
wig. As they stomp behind the bar once again. And they keep their piercing ice blue eyes on you pretty much the whole time.
So how's everyone feeling?
More than ready to fight the cuttiren.
We're fucking going in tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow?
Aye.
Right.
Hopefully after Thub makes us an alchemical breakfast of our dreams.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna make you an alchemical breakfast of your dreams.
So,
Why don't we treat tonight like it could very well be our last, and drink up.
I think the
some
last.
of this.
I've been the first one to drink up, but I'm just saying, if we get a hangover tomorrow morning, I gotta fight this thing. It's a really bad fucking idea. All right,
Yeah,
you
I
guys
gotta
hear
say
me?
that hungover fighting the mythical bird doesn't sound super fun.
That being said,
Thub stares at Wyatt as he's saying this with a very blank look on his face, and the second that he's done, he grabs the nearest bottle and chugs it all down as fast as he can.
Oh.
yeah, Wyatt's also gonna order.
No.
Wyatt's also gonna order some drinks for himself.
And Thicket will, of course, for the sake of the pre-battle mood, also ordering alcohol for himself.
Okay. And Morgrim has never stopped drinking, so I guess Bastion is the sober one.
I just imagine that at this point, Morgrim has figured out how to make an IV that makes the vodka just go into her bloodstream.
So I guess fortitude saves from Thub and Thicket. Wyatt, you're an alcoholic. You're fine.
Okay.
Oh no. That's a 28 for me.
Which save do I need to make?
I'm not going to answer that question.
Was it a fortitude save?
What do you think?
Yes.
I wonder what you use for alcohol. Do you use your willpower, or do you try to dodge it as it goes down?
I don't know. I feel like my liver would try to dodge it. Anyways, I get a 28.
Cool. Yeah, it takes y'all a bit, but a few drinks later, the two of you are pretty tipsy.
Yes, that's in character.
I had a feeling.
What? Remind me again. I'm a little out of it for this one. But we said fire was that cuttiren's weakness, right?
No.
No. What was it again? My notes are scattered.
It has hollow bones.
Yes, hollow
So-
bones. Okay,
Theoretically bludgeoning.
got it. Okay.
The theoretical is doing a lot of heavy lifting on that.
Yeah, but I mean,
It's
look,
all we
what are
got.
What are other damage types? Piercing and slashing.
Piercings.
Yes, I don't know how you wanted me to respond to that. The answer is yes.
I'm
Well-
I'm taking so much psychic damage from Colby existing.
I mean, like it has to be weak to bludgeoning, right? Based on what we know.
Or it could be weak to nothing.
Because slashing and piercing wouldn't make sense. Well, if it was weak to nothing, why in the hell would you call attention to its brittle bones?
I didn't say its bones are
That's a
brittle.
good
I said its
point,
bones are
Cameron.
hollow.
That's a good point, Cameron. Why'd you call attention to his brittle bones?
All right. We can settle this out in the heat of the moment. For now, let's stay focused.
Okay. You know what? Sure. Bastion's gonna watch the blokes just lose their shit.
Yeah, this debate is in character.
Yeah.
That checks out.
I mean, what else are we doing in character other than arguing perpetually?
Honestly?
Did we also say? I'm just curious. The cuttiren's from the green, right?
Yes.
The vast, horrible. Okay.
Was there a secondary portion of that, or?
I'm just making sure, you know, that I'm just preparing because we're gonna get into a big fucking fight with a flying creature tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Well, doesn't it runs super fast, right? It charges, that's its thing?
Yes. From what your research showed, it's not the best flyer. It can fly, but it's faster on land.
I wonder if there's a spell I could just keep it from running away, or at least just make sure it doesn't charge at us, you know?
Well, it's a good thing I have this scroll here that will stop it from flying. I say as I pull up my scroll that will stop it from flying.
Do you have
So you're gonna put it on the ground where it charges us, where it's really good at charging us?
Would you prefer it being in the sky, swooping down at us? Because I'd rather not see you get snatched away.
Well, I mean, you probably won't. Given the whole
Well,
eye situation.
You know what I'm saying. Besides, I can't punch it if it's in the air. Well, we can't punch it if it's in the air.
If you're insisting.
Which means, if it does charge, we should have some defenses set up. We want to be on the offensive, not on the defensive. All right, we're going to this thing, it's not coming to. You know what I'm saying. We need defenses if it's on the ground.
Yeah.
If you have a plan for that, yeah.
I do have these caltrops that I've had just about this entire time.
Are you sure you're going to be able to set everything up with enough time for us to know where?
I mean, I'll just throw them on the ground and scream. You'll know.
Okay. If you're sure.
Otherwise, do we have any other ways of obscuring its vision or stopping it from charging or anything like that?
That's a good question. I don't fucking think I do.
Let's see what spells do.
I've just looked at your spell list of prepared spells. I am fucking horrified.
There are some fucked up.
God.
I want to say there's some
boy.
fucked up spells on the cleric spell list, alright?
I am so here for these second and third rank spells.
Oh no.
I'm so
Yeah.
This
here
is
for
Wyatt's
these.
descent into madness.
I'm just gonna say, I wanna have RP spells, but at the same time,
I mean, you are going into a boss fight, so that makes
Yeah,
sense.
so-
Yeah.
wait.
Alright.
Remind me again,
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to switch cantrips, right?
I believe you can.
Oh,
I
okay.
believe,
Can?
yeah, as a prepared caster, you can switch out cantrips.
Are
as
you
long as
kidding
they're
me?
from your spell list.
All right.
That's interesting information.
Yeah, which would
Why it's just gonna start
probably
like
be
quickly
why,
Craig.
you're supposed to know a lot more cantrips.
Mm-hmm.
How many are we supposed to know?
Well, I'm pretty sure you get 5 total that you can have prepared, and then you know your entire spell list as a cleric. But if you were a wizard, for example, then you'd have a certain number of cantrips in your spell book, and you could add more and prepare different ones each day.
I see.
So, yeah.
There's some. Oh my gosh. Okay.
So,
Well, here's a question. Just a general question, everyone. If I took a spell that essentially, if one of us is about to get hit and go unconscious, it'll push, let's say, that damage to our literal souls and hurt us instead. Would you guys be accepting of that?
Like a share the pain type deal, where if someone takes
Literally.
lethal damage, it okay.
Yeah. As in, like, a literal life pack.
Sure.
What?
I'm assuming. So does it just redistribute the damage?
No, it literally says, let's say if we were to metaphorically say it in numbers, I'll just set it in the chat. But basically, if one of the targets in the pact is about to take damage, it reduces 0 hit points. All the other targets, so literally everybody else, loses free hit points, and then that target regains a number of hit points lost that way. So, how many of us are here? Why it's gonna count?
5, 6
Wait,
if you include
5.
Patrick.
So you just heal up 15 hit points.
I'm sorry. It's a flat 3 from everyone.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes. Holy
All
shit.
right.
Yeah, take that. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Jesus
I'm just.
I thought it was like redistributing lethal damage. I was like,
No.
that could be a huge chunk out of 3 damage.
Everybody
Oh my-
just healed. See, but here's the problem, all right? If that's gonna happen right before we start fighting this thing, we gotta like hold hands, inner circle, kumbaya, and then we can do it.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Works for
It's
me.
a life pack. Yeah, fucking
That's
A. Love
that's
it.
a cool ass spell.
There are some cool ass spells in
There
this.
really are. Pathfinder has some really cool spells.
I like Vomit Swarm, where you vomit bugs.
I think my
I like-
favorite will always be like scurvy, just like advanced scurvy.
Just that's literally the like crippling disease. Like, congrats. I just gave you vitamin C deficiency.
Yay!
Can you
Hell
imagine
yeah.
being the wizard war? Like someone casts testicular torsion and you catch a wizard off guard, you're like,
Oh, I
scurvy!
forget that testicular torsion is in fact.
Scurvy!
I cast period cramps.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
What the fuck?
Can you imagine that? You encounter him, he's like, what's wrong? Period cramps, and you're cringing over, it's like, oh my teeth, no!
I cast vitamin D deficiency.
Someone tries to tell
Iron deficiency. Your guy just gets lightheaded as hell.
curse of anemia.
I cast asthma.
Ooh.
Asthma.
You get a peanut allergy, and then we just throw handfuls of peanuts at you.
Oh my god.
Temporary peanut sensitivity.
Good lord.
So anyway,
I cast COVID-19.
Oh my
Ooh.
fucking god.
I'm just recovering from that, don't fuck with me.
But it's 20. But wait.
God damn
but
it,
it's
Colby. I
2024.
love that video.
It's
2025.
2025.
Oh my god, enough of this shit. Alright, so.
Okay, alright.
I'm still chilling at the table. I don't know what these fuckers are doing while they're drinking.
I don't entirely know either.
I think at this point, well, Wyatt's like desperately praying. He's on his knees and he's using he's using his flask as a holy symbol.
Casual.
Casual, yeah.
As you do.
Why don't you make a religion check for me?
Okay.
Is that even allowed?
I don't think so. 17.
Yeah, you'd say that isn't allowed, so Sersheen's a little
Oh.
sick of your shit.
Sorry. Oh, God damn it. What works? Looks around. Staff.
I mean, you do have an actual holy symbol, I'm pretty sure.
I do, but I want to take it out of my necklace and have to put it on the ground. That's gonna take like 15 seconds. Fine, I'll do it. Fuck! He does that. And then he tries it.
Okay, try again.
No, I'm gonna try again! Oh, that would have been bad. 26.
Sersheen's still sick of your shit, but she says she's with you.
Yeah. Next time, I'll get my shit together tomorrow, okay?
You get the feeling Sersheen does not believe you.
Fine, I don't believe in myself either.
Anyways.
Anyways.
So, I guess y'all just, y'all vibe for the rest of the night. I'm assuming you probably all sleep in the snowmobile again.
Yes.
Get free.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So,
Love a good free nap.
the next morning, bright and early at around 7, y'all wake up.
All right, it's bird day. Wake up, everyone.
Everyone
Because
wakes
I'm
up.
doing this does not mean I'm
minutes.
going to be happy about doing this.
5 more minutes.
Thub and Thicket and Wyatt, you're all definitely a little hungover.
To help with that, because Thicket knows how hard it is to get out of bed when you're hungover. He's banging on his waffle iron.
If the chaps are still not woken up, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Rousing Splash on each of them.
Thumb is going to use Dracosin breath.
Oh.
Is Thub actually using Dracosin breath at Thicket?
He does if they do this.
Oh no.
Okay, well,
Oh
assuming
no.
Bastion is actually using Rousing Splash,
I mean, I'm starting by going around the room, so probably starting on, Wyatt.
Thank you.
Alright, Wyatt, you get 1d4 temp HP for the next minute. Alright then, I guess Morgrim would be next. The water just immediately evaporates before it hits her skin, so she doesn't really wake up. And then we get to Thub, as Thicket is banging on his waffle iron. Bastion, you cast Rousing Splash.
Literally the
Yep.
second that it hits my skin, Thub jolts up and in an instant just.
Alright, so I need Bastion and Thicket to both... I need you to both make reflex saves.
Oh no, bro.
That's a nat 20, baby!
Oh.
We're gonna regret it coming this early.
Great.
It's a 27.
27, so it's a success from Thicket and a critical success from Bastion. So Bastion, you just dodge out of the way. Thicket, you just get slammed in the side by this bolt of lightning flying out of Thub's face. So yeah, Thub, why don't you go ahead and roll damage for that? Thicket will take
Okay.
half damage.
3d4. So that's 6, so he gets 3 points of damage.
Thicket, you take 3 points of electric damage.
Title of this episode is going to be Friendly Fire.
I swear to God, you fucking people. Well, actually, you
Thicket-
know what? Here's a question: would Bastard have used rousing splash on Thicket just because he was being noisy?
Yeah, probably.
All right, so Thicket, you get 1d4
I was
temp
being
HP.
noisy?
Not
So
once did I
I'm
say
back-
thub.
Oh, I thought you
So why don't you roll that 1d4 and we'll see how much damage you actually take. If you get 3 or above, then you don't actually take any damage as the water
Awesome.
shields you. So what'd you get?
Jacob?
No, Thicket.
No, it's you.
Yeah.
Oh,
you're
wait.
supposed to-
Oh my god, wait, what the fuck? I
You're
thought...
rolling the temp HP.
Ah! I wasn't the one who showed out this time!
My brother in Christ.
Holy shit. For some reason, I thought he was re-rolling damage. I'm sorry, what am I...
You're
What am I
rolling
Roll a
1d4
D4.
for your temp
1d4,
HP.
okay. For some reason, I thought that I got a flat 3 HP. That's a 4. Okay, so I have 1
So
temp HP.
you don't take any damage. However, I think
Okay.
the
And then
point
it
is made.
disappears within a minute.
Yeah, Thicket is just going to turn his head towards you, with a vacant yet disappointed look on his face.
You scared me. I thought you were an enemy.
Wait, you gotta get up to make breakfast.
Thumb just lets out like a very frustrated sigh, and he goes, "Okay, fine. I make breakfast." And he gets up and he walks over to the kitchen. He more like slumps over to the kitchen.
Ah, yes, the kitchen you have in your snowmobile that can barely fit you all in it.
I'll go outside and start building a fire.
Yeah, that's when Thub like starts looking for the stove dial, and he goes, "Oh, that's right. There's no kitchen," and he walks outside.
Okay, Thub walks outside. What are you making?
He's groggy and hungover.
Oh yeah, they are certainly very groggy right now. So what are you cooking, Thub? What are you making for the group here?
This is a great question. So let's see what we have in our stash. We have bread, so I can make toast. We are out
So
of hash
many
browns.
things. We went grocery shopping.
We did.
Yeah, you
That is
did. That
true.
was, a solid hour of last session was grocery shopping.
That is true.
It's the
That is also
name
true.
of the last session's episode. Food math.
That is also true. Yep, that's right. That's true. Mm-hmm. Yep.
So yeah, Yona, you basically didn't miss much.
That sounds accurate, I will say.
So Thub is just going to throw together some toast. For each party member, he's going to make toast with a ration of cured meat, which is going to serve as like a sort of de facto bacon, or I guess we can go with frozen meat for that instead. Which is going to serve as bacon, and then some fried eggs. Nice, plain,
Okay.
and simple.
Okay.
You gonna put a potion in there?
A potion?
A vegetable?
A vegetable, we'll put for vegetable, we can put see, I don't want to use the spinach yet because I want to save the spinach.
You do have 3 servings worth of spinach. 3 meals worth of spinach.
Fine, we'll use the spinach.
Okay.
And then you need a seasoning.
Well,
And then
I
we
just
did
use
buy
the seasoning pouch for this.
we did buy potions so that we could maybe get an alchemical boost. If you did well.
Well, yeah, but I don't really want to use a potion.
Oh my
for
fucking
toast.
god.
For
Wait.
toast, eggs, and bacon. Wait, what?
No, wait. We bought the potion specifically to use here.
You did. You did, in fact, buy the potions specifically with the purpose of putting them in this very meal.
Okay, fine. Then we'll use the potion. I'll fry the bacon with it.
Which potion?
So okay, we have the Dracasin. Drakahart mutagen.
Drakahart.
Drakehart? Okay, Drakehart. I beg your pardon, I can't read. Where's the other? Which is the other one?
Bravo's Brew.
The other one is Bravo's Brew.
Okay, I thought that. Okay, cool. So
So effectively, we can either get a bonus to will saves, or a bonus to AC.
You can put both potions in if you want.
Oh shit! Well, I mean, in that case,
nah. Let's use one at a time so we can
because
save it.
Bravo's Brew would, if we do succeed, Bravo's Brew would counteract the drawback of the Drakehart mutagen, or at least one of the drawbacks. Because Drakehart is plus AC with a minus to will and reflex saves, and recall knowledge skill checks.
Okay, nerd.
Though I should also note, Drakehart mutagens last for a minute. Bravo's Brew lasts for an hour. If you are successful with this crafting check for this meal, then like you at maximum get benefits for an hour.
Cool.
2 hours, maybe.
Oh, so wait,
depending
if we
on the
do
level.
put the Drakehart in there, would we only have 1 minute after we eat to
Yes.
start the fight?
Yes.
Okay, maybe we should not use Drakehart then. I mean, do we think we're gonna encounter this thing in 1 minute?
No.
Probably not.
Okay.
I'll go with the
Bravos
Bravos Brew.
Okay, so you're
Bravo's
using a Bravo's
Brew.
Brew. And then what did you choose for your vegetable?
The spinach.
Spinach. Okay.
We just went
Right.
over this, Cameron. God,
Right,
damn.
sorry,
Or you know what?
sorry.
Maybe I'll hold on. Not spinach. I'm using the potato. I'm making hash browns with it.
Potatoes aren't a vegetable. Potatoes are a carb. Mechanically speaking, for this system.
Potatoes.
We have tomatoes, if that's more to your
Tomatoes
taste.
are a fruit.
They do count as a plant. It's plant,
I'm
not
gonna kill
vegetable
myself.
specifically.
So how does tomato count as that, but potato doesn't?
Because
What?
a tomato is a plant and a potato is a carb, according to my mother. All right?
Hey, it's all. Hey, come on.
That's
it's
how
all
I
potato,
categorize
tomato.
food.
My mother.
That's just how I categorize food. God damn it!
Tomato, potato, guys.
We're using Kristen's metric of categorizing food, and we're gonna like it,
We're
goddammit.
using Kristen's metric of potatoes don't count as vegetables, even though
I'm
they
gonna-
technically are.
I'm gonna tweak out. Okay, we're using spinach.
Okay, cool. Is there anything else that you're putting in here?
No.
Great. Then that is a level 0 recipe. So you're
Cool.
not going to be able to get sated from this. So at most you'll get Bravo's Brew. So make a crafting check, please.
Cool. Boosters. Crafting.
And what?
We are going to get a 28.
28. That is a critical success. So yeah, everyone gains the effects of Bravo's Brew. So I will go ahead and drag that into your sheets real quick. But yeah, y'all have this meal. It's pretty damn tasty. Even for you, Bastion, you're like, okay, this isn't half bad. You think the frozen meat that Thub, you think the frozen meat that you used might have actually been beef. So, you know what? It's close enough to that braised beef where you're able to stomach it, Bastion.
Hey,
Excellent.
this might be a spoiler, so you don't have to answer this, Cam. But for our time eating mystery beef, have we eaten a humanoid before? Unknowingly?
What?
Well,
We did check this, like, in the beginning of the thing.
Mm-hmm.
if you're saying
You, in
unknowingly,
fact, were the one who said,
Mm-hmm.
if you would unknowingly have eaten a human, then you wouldn't know if you've eaten a human. So
Yeah.
I can't really answer that.
All right.
Do you, DM? Do I know this thing that I don't know?
Though I will say, at least Wyatt, you'd probably have heard that human tastes closer to pork than beef.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep, long pork. That's what it's called.
How did you know that, Cameron?
Because I've listened to true crime podcasts.
It's kind of fucking weird.
Also, I eat
Just saying, it's a
people.
little sus.
Anyways.
There we go. Now the truth comes out.
Anyways, all right. So you've had your breakfast.
Into the
Yay, we
forest
had our
go.
breakfast!
Hetrick turns to you all and says, "All right. So, am I coming in there with you or no? Because it
No.
looks a little okay. Good. I didn't
no.
want to go in there.
You're not fucking coming with us.
So
You're on your own.
How long should I wait for you to come back?
I'm gonna hand him 10 gold. Wait a week, and if we're not back, make your way home. Or wherever you like, I suppose.
Okay. I can do that, I suppose. Good luck.
Thanks. We'll damn well need it.
All right. So, you all get yourselves mentally prepared to head into the Hollow Forest. You actually see a line of loggers heading into the forest right now, as it is, the morning. They're heading to work. It is a morn loss, so a Monday equivalent. So they are heading to work for the week. Yeah. Is there anything else any of you wish to say or do before heading in?
I just want you all to know that, aside from this just being what we have to do for our quest, this one, it means a lot that you're all here, helping me out with this.
Alright, shove the fanatics, let's do this thing.
Right?
Yeah,
Flick
let's
it on
just
the shoulder and-
get this over with, says Morgrim.
Let's do this fucking thing.
All right.
Right then.
So, as you all step foot into the Hollow Forest, you take a step over the threshold, and almost immediately, the snow around you stops falling, stops moving, hangs midair. Well then, I suppose we have crossed the threshold, have we?
No, you are not.
Fucking
shit! Get out of here!
You're not a mythical bird?
Gentique appears behind each of you individually and just
no.
wraps his arms around you. Though
no,
Bastion,
not a big
somehow
toucher,
there are
actually.
5 arms wrapped around you, and all of them are Gentiques.
Thub has
really
a
not a big
1,000
toucher
yard
if you
stare
could
right
just
now.
not.
Oh, my friends, I am so happy to see you. You've progressed so far. Heading into the Hollow Forest, that is no simple feat, huh? With all of the things you have overcome so far, and you have this new challenge to face, huh? That is so exciting, huh? So I do have a warning. This will be a challenge amongst challenges, even for the likes of you. And you are setting yourselves, by completing this task, on a path that could lead to some deep repercussions, huh?
Sorry,
You're
what did you just say?
You've set yourself on a path that could lead to some deep repercussions.
Oh, so killing a legendary bird, fucking legend, is not gonna have any repercussions.
I never said that.
Well, I was gonna say, I feel like,
I think
no
he
offense.
did say the exact opposite of that,
Yeah,
actually.
I'm trying to be fucking sarcastic here, aka,
I never said that the bird was the cause specifically. Regardless, I am getting ahead of myself. And Gentique is suddenly not behind any of you and is in front of all of you. Directly in front of you, staring you in the face, maybe inches away.
Why?
And you know, as you sort of look around, there is only one copy of Gentique per each of you. So from your perspective, Gentique is just staring you in the face. And as you sort of move your vision around, Gentique just sort of slides into place to fit where your vision cone currently is.
Oh my god!
Can I close my eyes?
Just like the puppet from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yes.
Oh my God.
I should note, this does still apply to Thicket. Thicket, as usual,
Yeah.
can see Gentique. As you know, as usual, you neither see nor hear any breath behind this bone-white mask. As these just empty eye holes, just void black stares back at you. There is an awakening. You are in the process of starting.
Our awakening or something else's?
You're not powerful enough to have your awakening be noted. No offense, my friend.
That was what I was afraid you were going to say.
This will be quite a journey for each of you. Except for one. Gentique is now standing in front of Morgrim and nobody else. This one's fate lies elsewhere. She has brought an unexpected and unwelcome distraction to your path. So I think we should deal with that, no? And Gentique looks between all of you. And the smile on his mask has changed to a frown. As Gentique snaps his fingers and Morgrim is gone.
Oh no.
Oh!
The mask
Can
is
we
back in a smile.
negotiate?
Why not? She's perfectly alive and well. Probably better than she has been in a long time. She's just simply
See,
not
you
here.
saying that makes me feel like that's not the case.
Bastion, Gentique is suddenly on your shoulder. Standing on your shoulder.
Oh my God.
There is
I'm
a
gonna try
fucking-
and shrug him off.
There is a tiny Gentique on your shoulder. You try
Why
to
is there
shrug
a tiny Gentique on her shoulder?
Oh my
This
god.
is in addition to the Gentique that is standing where Morgrim was a
Oh,
second ago.
In addition.
Um,
I love in addition.
And as you try to shrug him off, the tiny Gentique, it's like he's magnetized to your shoulder. Bastion, my friend, simply relax a bit about this, alright? Like I said, she is off and safe and happier than she has ever been. So, why would you not trust me? I have done nothing to prove that you should not trust me before.
Have you met me? I'm kind of high strung.
Oh, this is so true, my friend. I am so sorry. And the tiny Gentique pinches your cheek. Anyways, before you head in, I thought I would give you a bit of a warning about what you are getting yourselves into here. This place is not what it seems. So I'm sure you already figured that out for yourselves. So, be aware of your surroundings, huh? Very aware. And I have a little riddle to help you out. Along your journey to hunting the cuttiren, Of course you want to hear it. Why did I even ask? My speech, it is calm. Yet my law terrifies even the greatest of kings. I carve a path through the land to any destination. Follow me, and you will get where you need to go. What am I?
Do me a quick favor, and can you
Oh,
say it
jeez.
again without the French fucking accent?
Could you give us a transcript?
Yeah.
Yeah, one sec.
Wyatt says that in character, but replaces French with whatever the fuck that accent is.
You actually
No,
don't know
Wyatt-
what
Wyatt
Gentil's
says
accent
French.
Oh,
is.
it's just like without that accent then. Okay.
So
That's really scary then.
my speech, it calms. But my roar terrifies even the most powerful of kings. I carve a path through the land to lead to any destination. Follow me, and you will end up where you need to go. What am I? I will let you sit with that question, as I am not expecting an answer now. And the reward, the reward is the answer itself.
Oh my god. Oh no. Please not this. I'm terrible at poems.
So,
It's not gold, is it?
it is what you make of it. So, my friends, with that, I will leave you to your journey, and I will see you all again soon. Huh? Won't that be fun and pleasant, huh?
No. It
Would
won't.
you call ahead next time, mate?
No, I don't think I will. And as Jontik is still in front of you, you all feel yourselves getting hugged from behind.
Oh, jeez,
Oh,
stop
well, yeah,
with
that's
the
nice.
hugging.
That's nice.
And you hear a
You
whisper
can hug
in,
him extra for me.
and you hear a whisper in your ear.
Thub just like lets out a little squeal.
Do not let the awakenings occur. It cannot occur.
Maybe if we knew what was awakening, we could stop it.
As Bastion shouts this out loud, you realize that time has resumed. And all of the loggers are just staring at you now.
That fucking clown, I swear to God.
Hello, logging folk.
Oh, great.
Aye, you're right there.
Oh, we're just peachy. Which way is the part of the forest that you never want to enter?
The dwarf that you're speaking to just sort of scratches his head. I mean, to be entirely honest, none of us really want to enter the forest at any point. We just sort of have to for our jobs. We just kind of we wander in, and then we hope that we find our way out. That's all you can really
Okay,
do
but-
here.
If there was like a direction that you said, "Oh God, don't wander that way," which way is it?
I can't really answer that question. There is no direction. You go in and you hope you come out.
All right,
That's just how this place
Let's-
goes.
let's start walking.
All right then. And as you start walking, you pretty much immediately realize the loggers are all gone. You turn around
Oh.
and you've only been walking for a few minutes and the town is gone.
That's not fun.
And you realize you don't know where you are. There is snow on the ground. Snow is still gently falling. However, the pine trees around you, this evergreen forest that surrounds you, it feels like it's a more vibrant green. And as you look down, you think you see tufts of grass poking up through the snow, but that can't be possible.
There. That's where we'll find it.
Right on, then.
Yeah. Hey, can we all hold hands real quick?
Aye.
Okay.
We all hold hands as we walk in, I guess.
Okay, you all join hands and continue walking, the four of you, now without Morgrim. And it is odd, this place. The air feels crisp and clean, and yet somehow heavy. You feel your eyes drooping ever so slightly, as if something is telling you to just be calm and sleep. But you fight it, because you know you have a job to do. But, man, this place is odd. And as you look up, you realize that the trees are multiple stories tall, towering up into the sky, forming a canopy in spots. Which is, little odd for pine trees to be able to form a canopy, but I suppose that's just what happens here in the Hollow Forest.
I don't want to say it. This place is kind of fucked up.
We did know that going in.
I don't like the things that I'm feeling here.
That's fair.
You continue walking. The forest feels like it just keeps going and going and going. And as you look up at the sky, it's already noon. But you can't have been walking for more than 15, 20 minutes after setting out at 7 o'clock.
Well, that seems odd.
I need Mr. Yono to pick a d20 for me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God. When was the
One
last
through-
boss fight one?
1 through 14.
1 through 14?
please.
14, you said?
Yes, sir.
Let's go to the max. Let's do number 14 this time around.
14. All right. The Greg dice.
Ooh. The artist, I remember, right? He's the artist?
Yes.
Yes, the artist for life from Dice Joe.
All right.
All of those designed horrors.
Oh, yes.
His fault.
His homebrew, yeah. His fault.
Well,
No.
it is Cam's fault, but
It's my homebrew.
visualizing them.
His visuals.
His visuals, right?
We
He-
worked
The
very
made
well
the
together
horrors-
at creating
is
the
his fault.
horrors. So,
Oh, man-made horrors. Nice.
Literally man-made, goodness gracious.
as you all traverse deeper into the Hollow Forest, you hear footsteps. With the exception of Thub. Thub, you don't hear anything. But,
Because Thub is deaf.
yeah. No, just because you're you.
That is fair.
You hear footsteps in the snow. Very light. Crunching.
normal person-sized footfall sounds, or like?
You can't quite tell exactly what size they are, but as you look around, you see, poking their heads out from around trees, wolves. White winter wolves. Peeking from around trees, snarling at you. And you hear a deeper growl as a wolf that's twice the size, a dire wolf, stalks out of the tree line towards you.
I don't think I'm hearing a bird.
That's not a bird.
Oh, no, they're wolves.
Oh, even better.
So, the wolves continue to approach.
Can you toss him a side of beef, maybe?
Sure. And he gives you one of the cured meats.
I toss it
I
to a
think we only
wolf.
have one left.
I toss the cured meat to the wolf.
You toss the cured meat in the direction of the wolf, and the wolf steps over it, ignoring it completely.
Ah! Never
It's not
such thing as
good.
a free lunch.
that is not what you wanted to see.
No, it's not.
Now, Thicket, at this point,
Yes.
you feel your essence stone pulsing. Or one of your essence stones pulsing.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I'm going to put my hands out and I'm going to say, "Nice, wolves. We don't mean you no harm." And I forget, do I need to cast that?
You do. You cast Speak with Animals.
Okay. I'm
It's
going to
It's an item
cast
activation,
Speak
so
with
it
Animals.
doesn't cost a spell slot or anything.
There it is. Yep.
So, as Thicket, you cast Speak with Animals. I believe that lets you hear the wolves in return and understand them. So, as the wolves stalk closer, you hear all of them growling, "Intruders! Intruders!"
Oh, they speak.
Not to you, only Thicket understands this.
Oh, okay.
Because Thicket just cast a spell to let him speak with animals.
But they don't seem very happy with all the growling and such.
We don't mean you any harm. We've lost a companion in here. And we're trying to find them. A fiery looking person. She was snatched away by a demon thing. We think she might be deeper in these woods. We're just trying to go. We don't mean you no harm.
Does Thicket actually
We're not-
believe this?
No, he's lying.
Okay, deception check.
Oh.
What'd you get?
16.
The dire wolf barks. "Intruders! Intruders to the sacred wood! Usurpers! Destroyers!"
Hey, we're not trying to usurp anything. Alright? Oh, I mean you no harm.
Liars, no
Dire wolf.
less!
Would I know anything about dire wolves or how to calm them down or anything that might be helpful here?
They're wolves, basically. Dire wolves are basically just big wolves. I guess you can try to make a recall knowledge check to see if you know anything different.
I would like to. And that's a 22.
22. So you would know that typically, a good way to get around a wolf would be to offer it food. I mean, that is how dogs came into existence. So,
What Wyatt just did?
yeah, what Wyatt just did, and that didn't seem to work.
Oh.
Oh crap. How about we just leave and come back another day? Would that work?
I don't think we can just wander out of this one, mate.
Yeah, I'm afraid I don't think that's an option.
Someone's gonna die.
Rend them! It's time for initiative.
There we go.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Oh no.
Oh,
that's a lot of dice. You did start the encounter.
Also, how dare you have an encounter right before a boss fight
I
until we use
know.
up our resources?
Yeah,
That is
fucking
diabolical.
dipshit.
We still don't have an encounter.
You should. Oh,
Yeah, we
right.
still
I need
have
to
an
put you
encounter.
on the map. I forgot about that. There you go. Now you're on the map.
There wasn't a way out of this at all, was there?
If you'd rolled high enough, maybe.
Oh, great. So one of us rolled high enough. Oh,
Oh.
great.
Oh,
What a
no.
great fucking start.
hey, that's our first nat one of the evening.
That is true.
No.
And hopefully the only one. And if there's anything that I'd like to get
We
it now,
got it out of the
probably
way.
be this.
Dear God, why is it so bright?
Somehow one of the wolves rolled lower than me.
They are wolves.
Wolves.
They are wolves.
So,
they do not have hands
I
to
should
roll
note-
dice with.
This is a physical canopy over you. If you lose track of where your token is, you should be able to just mouse over the trees. But you also should be able to maybe hit Alt and see your tokens.
Yes. Oh, that also reveals
Oh, yeah.
other tokens in the
Oh,
map.
it does reveal the other side. I
Yeah,
couldn't
it
even
does.
see
Okay,
the
nice,
other
nice.
wolves. I thought there was only one wolf. I was like, where are these other
We're
wolves?
guys. We're literally watching drone footage of our character about to die. This is awesome.
Pretty much.
Yeah, this is rough.
Are we
Okay.
assuming that I already have elements channeled?
No.
Okay, great.
So, starting out, we start with a wolf, which is going to
Oh, great.
run over towards Bastion and is going to
course
attempt to bite you. That is a natural 20.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm
So-
gonna
Oh my god.
just hate that, I guess.
Okay. So, that is going to be 8 points of piercing damage,
Okay.
and
Yeah, there's
Um,
that.
it has knockdown. So I need to go ahead and pull up that action real quick. All right. So, what is your reflex DC?
17?
17. Okay. That's another natural 20 for a total of
Fuck me.
25. So that is a critical success as the wolf bites your shoulder and tackles you to the ground. You fall prone and take bludgeoning damage equal to 4. You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's impolite, but okay.
So you are now prone. Yeah, that is the end of that wolf's turn. That brings us now to Wyatt.
He sees this happening right in front of him,
Mm-hmm.
and Wyatt's gonna take one action to stride his. Gosh, his 25 feet. Let me measure that out. He's gonna stride his 25 feet, cleric style, back, here,
Okay.
and then he's gonna target it, that wolf with a divine lens.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
All right, let's cast that thing. All right, it's 22.
22 to hit that wolf. That is a success. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right, it's gonna be Oh, that's gonna be 11 points of spirit damage.
11 points of spirit damage. Just this divine lance arcs out, and as it flies from your hand, Wyatt, and into the wolf, you actually see the energy seems to be crackling and sparking differently than normal.
Oh.
Yeah. You have used all 3 of your actions, so that is the end of your turn.
Correct.
That brings
That
us
is my
now
turn.
to Bastion Parker, who's currently prone and being attacked by a wolf.
Indeed I am. Okay, is it on top of me or is it next to me?
It is next to you, so you're not grabbed or anything, you're just prone.
Okay. I'm gonna start by standing up, because that feels like a good place to start. Thing 2 is I would like to try and gut the stupid wolf that bit me.
Alright.
That is a 16.
A 16 does hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Wow. What'd you get?
That is 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage. You do, in fact, stand up and just gut this wolf. It is dead.
Oh my god. Okay.
Excellent news.
You have 1 action remaining.
I'm
Well-
no longer off guard, right?
That would be correct. You're no longer prone. However, I think you would have had to take your weapon out. No, it's the start of combat.
I
You
feel
can
like
take
I
it.
would have been
Yeah, you're
holding it.
It's
when we
fine.
walked
It's
into
fine.
The
It's
dangerous
fine.
boat.
Ignore me. Ignore me. Just you have
I know.
1 action
I just
remaining.
like to tease ya. Okay. I don't have any 1 action spells that'll do me any good. So I'm gonna go thereabouts.
All right. You run up there, right up next to a different wolf.
Yep.
All right then. That brings us now to Thicket.
Okay, I'm gonna start off with a manifest Eidolon,
All right.
and
Where do you
that's
wanna
going to
manifest?
be right there.
All right. You manifest Cranberry, so it is now flanking that wolf with Bastion.
Yep. And then Cranberry is going to attempt to grapple the wolf.
Okay. So go ahead and make an athletics check.
22.
A 22, and that is against its Fortitude DC, meaning that that is a success. So Cranberry does indeed grab the wolf. And so it was 3 actions for you to manifest your Eidolon,
Yeah, that's my whole
Um,
turn.
and then Cranberry gets the 1 action. All right.
Yes.
So the wolf is now grabbed. That brings us now to the dire wolf, which is going to start out by striding over at Bastion and then going for a bite. That is a 15 to hit Bastion.
That is not going to hit Bastion.
Okay, it's going to go for another Jaws attack then. That is going to be... That's going to be an 11.
Also not going to work.
All right, then. That is the end of the dire wolf's turn. That brings us now to the grabbed wolf, which is going to attempt to escape. So it is going to have this be an unarmed strike modifier against Cranberry's... let's see. Against Cranberry's athletics DC. So it is a 19.
That does not succeed.
Okay. So, in that case, it is still grabbed. It is then instead going to turn around and try to bite Cranberry on the arm. That is going to be a dirty 20.
That also fails.
Okay. And then in that case, it's going to try one more time to go for a bite on Cranberry. That is a 2.
That would be a double critical failure.
Yeah, that's a pretty solid failure. So that brings us now to a different wolf, which is going to there, and then there, and runs right up behind Thicket. And with its final action, it's going to go for a bite on Thicket. That is a natural 20.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hero point that.
What is it with you in the natural 20s today?
The Greg dice are nice. To me. That is
Yeah,
a
to you.
13 to hit then.
That fails.
All right, and that has consumed your hero point. That brings us now to Thub Ug Iman.
Thub Hookiman. He's very excited. Thub Hookiman is very excited, but he's not very excited, to be honest. He's kind of terrified. So,
What are you doing with your turn, though?
That's a great question. So, the first thing that Thub's going to do is that he's going to move up here.
Okay.
Next to this wolf.
Okay.
And then he's going to strike at it with his Gion sword.
Okay.
That is going to be a 22 to hit.
22 does hit.
Fantastic. So then he will roll a damage roll. That is 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage, all right.
And then for his final action, he is going to channel elements.
As you attempt to pull down your elemental power from the elemental rings above, you reach up and you feel nothing.
Are the trees fucking blocking my signal?
You can't access
Like this
your
is
power.
this is a 1G cell phone tower?
You are unable to access your power. Your action is wasted.
What?
That brings us now to the
Excuse me?
remaining
Dad?
wolf,
Egg fucking excuse me, sir?
which is going to stride over to there. And
Wait.
is then going
Don't you
to
just fucking ignore me?
stride up to be next to Bastion there. So it will get pack attack on this Jaws strike that it's going to make with its final action.
Awesome.
That is a nice chunky 26 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
All right. So I need to get another little bit of dice there. All right. So that's going to be against Bastion Parker 7 points of piercing damage.
Youch.
And that is the end of its turn. That concludes round 1, bringing us to the top of round 2. Wyatt, you're up.
All right, might as well use it now. He's gonna cast Spiritual Weapon to try and remove, at least, just drop a Spiritual Weapon on this guy.
Okay. So go ahead and
let
roll
me
to
just
hit. I
cast
believe
that.
that gets an attack.
Yeah,
From the
correct.
get-go.
The moment I cast it, I get it. So let's see. Oh, please. 19 to hit this one.
19, that does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Alright. That's gonna be... 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. All right, yeah, this spiritual staff just whacks this wolf right in the ass.
Okay. Sounds... How far away is Bastion from me? Oh, perfect! I'm gonna then, with my final action, cast Guidance on Bastion Parker.
Okay, you cast guidance on Bastion. And once again, you would note that all of your magic appears to be crackling differently here.
Oh, Sir Seed, I know. Is it like more powerful, or?
Nope, it's just, if anything, it looks more unstable.
Oh crap! I know. I'm out of cell rage.
You're not used to your magic being unstable. That's sort of the benefit of being a receiver, is that your magic is double filtered, so it should be the most stable your magic can possibly be.
Yeah. I'm out of cell rage. I got 2 bars, guys.
So, that brings us now to Bastion.
Well, okay then. I'm gonna start by trying to split the direwolf's skull.
All right, go ahead
See
and
if
roll
I
the
can
hit.
get lucky with that. That is a 27 to hit the direwolf.
That does in fact hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Well, that's 4 points of damage. What an
4 points of
unfortunate
damage. All right.
escalation.
So you have 2 actions remaining.
Go ahead and cast Haunting Hymn.
As you attempt to access your power, you are unable to. Thus ends your turn.
That's not great.
You're not able to contact Imaz.
Okay, cool. So we should not expect any healing.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Okay, so
no!
we just gotta blitz it.
Oh, so you
Yep.
can't expect any healing, right? Yeah, because the only healer's out from the count.
Well, to be fair, I don't know how your magic is working or not working, so...
That brings us
Is-
down to Thicket.
Okay, yeah, well... Cranberry's gonna punch a bitch.
Okay.
The guy right there.
Okay.
With his primary attack. Oh, 16.
16. That is a success.
Oh, nice. That is 9 points of bludgeoning, 2 points of fire.
9 points of bludgeoning, 2 points of fire for a total of 11 points of damage. All right. 2 actions remaining.
Okay. And then...
I should also note the grapple will end at the end of your turn if you don't renew it.
Gotcha. Let me just check. Ah, damn it, 30 feet. Okay. Okay. I guess then I am going to, I'm going to strike it again, actually.
Okay, go ahead.
26.
26, including multiple attack penalty?
Yeah,
Goddamn.
it's still a plus 10.
That is a critical hit.
Oh, mama.
Hey, yo.
That's 16 points of frost, or of cold, I mean, and then 4
Also,
points of fire.
that's not a plus 10, that's a plus... Wait, yeah, no, it's a plus 9 for your primary and a plus 10 for your secondary.
I used my secondary.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Okay.
So how much damage did you say that was again?
16 cold, 4 fire.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
For a total of 20, that is a dead fucking wolf.
That's a dead ass wolf.
And you have
then
one
I have
action
one more
remaining.
action, which I'm going to use to act together. And Thicket is going to use that to stride over. What's my movement speed? 25, 35, yeah. Here.
All right. Thicket strides over there.
While Cranberry strides over here.
Okay. That will bring us now to the dire wolf, which is going to go for a lovely Jaws attack on Bastion Parker here. That
Shocking
is a 30 to hit.
That is gonna crit. So I'm
Okay.
gonna go ahead and hero point that.
Okay. That will instead be a 22 to hit.
That still hits, but it is not a crit. So
Okay. So, in that case, you are going to take 13 points of piercing damage, plus it has both grab and knockdown.
Oh, how nice.
So, it is going to choose. It is going to choose knockdown. Because it does have to pick one or the other. Or sorry. Yeah, no, I said knockdown, so it's going to do knockdown. That is going to be against your fortitude DC. 22.
Succeeds.
Okay, so you are now grabbed.
I thought I was knocked down.
Sorry, yeah, knockdown. Jesus Christ. So, sorry, hold on. Let me make sure that was supposed to be against your fortitude. It might have been against your reflex instead. I'm scattered. Trip. That's the word I'm trying to find. Trip. Good
It
fucking
succeeds
lord.
either way.
Yeah, either way. Okay. So yeah, you are knocked prone. It is then going to go for, at this point, it is going to attempt to grab you, or grapple you, rather. So that is going to be with, that is going to also be against your fortitude DC. So that is a 13.
That will not succeed.
Okay, then. That is the end of its turn. That brings us now to this wolf over here by Wyatt, which is gonna go for Wyatt. So it's gonna be a Jaws attack against Mr. Hyena Barrel. That is a
Yes.
14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
Okay, it's gonna go for another one. That is going to be another 14.
14 does not hit.
All right, that
Okay.
is the end of its turn. That brings us to Thub.
So Thub is going to scooch on over here.
Thub scooches on over there.
Then he is going to use Dracusin Breath.
Okay, you use your Dracusin breath in, which is a straight line. Yes. You only get a line. So, all right. So that is a reflex save that both of them will have to make. We'll start with the Dire Wolf. Dire Wolf gets an 11, and the regular wolf gets a 17.
So both of them fail on this.
I think that what is the DC on that?
21.
So the Dire Wolf critically fails.
Yay.
So go ahead
The
and
other
roll.
one just fails.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll 3d4.
Cool. So, that is 11
11 points of damage.
Damage.
So 11 to the regular wolf and 22 to the Dire Wolf. So the Dire Wolf is now bloodied, and roll 1d4 because your Dracusin breath is inaccessible to you for 1d4 rounds.
Okay. 2.
2. All right, so you have to wait 2 more rounds
Before I can
until you can use that again. And that is your turn. So that brings us now to the regular wolf here, which is going to... Oh, it is currently flanked. I should probably mark that down. It is going to go for a Jaws strike at Bastion.
Is it now?
It is. That is a natural 1.
Oh,
Nice. So it gets a critical fumble here. That is going to be with a melee attack, or unarmed attack. If you attacked with a claw or fist, you can't use that attack, so that doesn't do anything. It just fails. It is then going to whip around and go for Cranberry. That is going to be a 23 to hit Cranberry.
Ah, that does hit.
All right, then. Cranberry is going to take 7 points of piercing damage, and the wolf is going to attempt a knockdown. So that is going to be, against Cranberry's reflex DC, a 7.
Yeah, that fails.
Is that a regular fail or critical?
Right. Critical failure.
Critical failure. All right, then.
Yes.
In that case, as the wolf attempts to knock Cranberry over, Cranberry just sort of suplexes it, and the wolf itself is now prone.
Oh my gosh.
You fool.
Oh my god.
That brings us around to the top of round 3 with Wyatt.
Let me see. What's the state of battle right now? I'm gonna take a stride action first.
Okay.
And he's gonna scream, Pickett! Pickett's a wolf on me! Fucking wolf on me! And he's gonna then spiritual weapon that wolf and try and finish it
You
off.
are unable to sustain.
Oh! Oh crap! I try to open. This like kind of just sparks out.
Yeah, pretty much the second you step under the canopy, you realize that your connection to Sir Sheen is gone.
Uh-oh.
You have 1 action remaining.
Oh my god.
Your
fucking
your number
is a signal blocker. It's a signal jam. What the fuck is this?
Do you say that out loud?
It now does
Yes!
make sense why there's a fucking layer over the top of the map, because I was gonna be like, why the fuck did Cameron build this map? So that we can see the goddamn canopy.
In order to test that theory out, Wyatt's gonna take the last action to stride over, and as he's striding over, he's like checking his spiritual phone, I guess, and see the bars go up as he steps out to the corner.
As you step out, you feel your magic return to you.
Hey, I fucking got signal out here. It's the trees. The fucking trees are blocking the signal.
So that is the end of Wyatt's turn. That brings us now to Bastion.
I see at the top right on my phone. It says, LTE to 5G. I'm like, yes.
I don't know what's worse, that this is a clever mechanic, or that I think this is a clever mechanic.
It is. It's a great mechanic.
Okay. From the ground, I would like to try and stab up through the dire wolf's jaw.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit.
Well, that was a nat 1, so...
Oh! Alright then, that'll be a
Bad
critical
day
fumble.
for me.
That is card number 31 with a melee attack. Stuck! Your weapon is lodged into a nearby surface or item. To free it, you must succeed at a DC 20 athletics check made as an interact action. So as you try to stab up, the wolf just quickly bats the sword down and, just gets knocked directly into the snow, and you feel it stick. You have 2 actions remaining.
I would like to stand, and I would like to remove my sword from the snow.
You stand, go ahead and make an athletics check.
Okay, that's a 21.
21, you are able to successfully remove your sword from the snow. And that is your turn.
Mazel tov.
That brings us now to Thicket.
Okay.
I will note, Thicket, that even though you're under the canopy right now, you still feel your connection to Cranberry just fine.
Well, he is inside of me at all times.
This is true.
Hey yo.
We're close. We're close. Anyways, Cranberry is now going to beat the shit out of this wolf right now.
Go ahead and roll the hit. Is this primary or secondary?
This is going to be primary, and this thing is prone, so I will be stomping it.
Oh, of course.
That's a 29.
29, that is a critical hit.
I'm gonna fucking stomp its head off. That's 22 bludgeoning, 4 fire.
Yeah, Cranberry does, in fact, just stomp its fucking head open. It's just incinerated.
Now. Sorry, I had a mouthful of ice cream real quick. Now, Cranberry is going to... Could he I don't want to do that. Cranberry is going to attempt to... no, because off guard doesn't stack. I was going to be like, I'm going to use Fate for the first time in this entire campaign.
It would be... it's currently not off guard to Cranberry. It's off guard because it's flanked by Thub and Bastion.
I see. So does that apply to Cranberry then?
No. No.
Gotcha. Okay, I would like to Fate it then.
Okay. Go ahead and make a deception check.
Oh shit, Cranberry has an awful deception.
Yes.
13.
13. That is a failure.
Yeah.
One action
Enacted.
remaining.
He's now going to attempt an intimidate. Or a demoralize, rather.
Okay.
By screaming at the thing. That's a 28.
A 28, and that is against its will DC. So... Let's see. It does not share a language with Cranberry, so that does take a -4 penalty, so that'll be a total of 24. So that is a success. The dire wolf is now frightened 1.
Beautiful.
And that is the end of your turn, I believe.
Yes.
So that brings us now to the dire wolf itself, which is snarling, ready to strike again. And then Thicket, you feel, or you see through Cranberry's eyes as its ears perk up, and you hear it bark out to the other remaining wolf. It is no longer our time. As the dire wolf begins striding rapidly the fuck away.
Uh-oh.
The
It's
dire
bird.
wolf exits the map to the south.
Bird time.
Why did that wolf just abandon me while it was trying to murder me? I'm a little offended it didn't finish trying to murder me.
That brings us now to the other wolf, which is going to follow suit and also exit the map to the south. The wolves are no longer in play.
When it left, it said that, it's not their time anymore. And I have a feeling I know what that means.
Thub, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Okay, it's my turn. I am going to commit a war crime and shoot a retreating enemy. Where the fuck do they go?
They're gone. They left. They've disappeared into the
both gone.
forest.
Okay. Does that not end the encounter? Why are we still... What?
What do you do?
I just looked at everybody else. I'm like, what do we do now? Do we go after them?
I think we should, get under some cover.
Okay, that's easy. I am now undercover.
All right, Thub moves over there. Is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn as you take cover behind... Well, actually, you're currently not behind a tree. The nearest tree stump
Can we,
is right here.
Can we get
Okay,
somewhere
well,
where we
I
can
figured
actually
that the
access our
canopy would
powers?
count-
I think
was
the
count.
canopy is not a good idea, guys. I don't fucking
Well,
think the canopy.
apparently we are hiding from
We
the
are
bird.
still in initiative, by the way.
Oh! Oh
Yeah,
no!
So-
we're hiding. Apparently, we're hiding from a bird, and birds.
We
can't
will
really see.
we will call
A
that
flightless spoken
canopies.
we will
bird
call
bite.
that
Seriously.
the end of Thub's turn, as
Sure.
you all feel some sort of very odd presence nearby. And
Oh, don't
stalking
love a
out of the
nearby
woods,
presence.
Bastion, as you turn, you see stalking out of the woods a strange quadrupedal creature with odd metallic
Oh.
blue claws and spines growing out of its back, and it looks like it's wearing a mask.
Oh, bark.
Oh, what
that's
the
the
fuck?
thing.
What
That's
in
the
the
thing
shit?
the cloak at the bar warned us about, and it is not the bird.
Oh! Huh?
Oh, right.
I might have been
Yep.
too drunk for
What?
that.
That happened before you even started drinking.
Oh.
You would gather that these are likely the uncanny beasts that the gone that you were warned about.
Yeah, gone like bye, Felicia.
So that brings us to the top of round 4.
Oh no.
This is bad
Oh,
news.
no.
Bad news, bears mates.
As you realize that this creature is here, and you were told by the bartender these are pack animals.
Yep.
Oh.
As Wyatt, you turn and see another one just darting out of the forest at you.
I see it's
They
like,
run in
ah, shit.
packs.
Yeah, I can see that.
And it just charges right up next to you. And you feel horribly unsettled. I should just drag this onto you. You all have, as you're close to these creatures, except for Thub. Thub, you're actually fine right now. But the rest of you are affected by this unsettling aura.
Oh.
Oh right, I forgot that it automatically applies. I forgot that I set this thing up to actually be coded correctly. Cool.
I was
So
gonna
yeah.
say, should I have 2 copies of that?
No, you shouldn't. So, that one has gotten up to Wyatt. That brings us now to this other one that darts out of the forest at Thub. So Thub, you are now also in an unsettling aura as this creature just sprints at you and attempts to headbutt you with its mask. Thub, that is a 24 to hit.
Oh my god. Yeah, that'll do it.
As you feel this mask touch your scales, you feel as it begins pulling. It's as if it's pulling your life out of you. And at the same time, you feel
Excuse me?
the forest become heavy all around you. Almost as if the forest itself is trying to enter you. As if you've been touched by the green itself. Make a will save.
Hold on!
Make a will save.
Wait, whoa, wait, please fucking rephrase. That's a 29. Good lord.
A 29. You fight this touch of the green, but
Hey, yo!
it's you still take 9 points of void damage as it absorbs your life essence from you. And I should also note, these creatures, as they're moving, are entirely silent. Their feet aren't even crunching in the snow. They are not leaving footprints. They are like ghosts. Wyatt, you're
Thanks,
up.
I hate it.
Wow, you really have to
There is not-
stretch it.
There is not a single thing about this that I don't hate with every fiber of my fucking being.
I am Jacob Perez, and you know how bad it has to be for me to agree with Jacob Perez.
Wyatt Hyena Barrel, what would you like to do?
Oh. I'm looking at the forced movement rules. Shit. Let's fucking play it. I'm just gonna. The one next to me, I'm gonna reach out my hands, and I'm going to basically see what it's trying to grasp its skeletal structure in like a horrible, awful way, and just try and understand its anatomy before saying, "All right, fucking know enough." I'm gonna slap my fingers, like literally clap my hands together, and I'm gonna cast Bone Shaker on it.
All right, as you grab one of the spines, is this 2 action or 3 action?
It's a free action Bone Shaker.
3 action Bone Shaker. All right. So, let's see. Does it need to make a save? Yes, it needs to make a fortitude save.
Yeah.
All right. So, the Gon makes. Ah, shit! I didn't write down their save DCs. Hold on a second.
Sorry.
Hold on. It's fine. It's written down somewhere else. That's my fault. For not setting it up correctly. All right. Saves. All right. So that is going to be that's going to be an 18.
That's a fail. That's a regular fail.
All right.
Regular failure. Target takes enfeebled 1 full damage, and I can move the target up to 15 feet, or can fall prone to avoid moving.
Okay. So, enfeebled 1. And how much damage does it take?
It takes 3d8 bludgeoning damage, which is gonna be, then I rolled like fucking shit. 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. All right.
Bludgeoning.
As you rattle its skeleton.
And does it fall prone, or will it choose not to fall prone?
Sorry, I'm reading the thing. It is going to choose not to fall prone. So
Okay,
it's
so I
going to
can
be
move it
moved
15
back.
feet. I can move
yes,
it however
yes.
I want.
Yes.
I'm gonna
So where do you want
move it directly back here 15 feet.
Okay, you push it back 15 feet.
Yeah, I
And
literally carry it like by
as
the
you just
spine.
throw it back, it just lands deftly on its feet.
All right.
No
Damn, that
growling,
thing's got thick
no
bones.
noise, no nothing.
Yup.
All right, and that is your turn. So that brings us now to Bastion Parker.
Okay. Let me. Okay. I'm gonna start by going thereabouts.
Okay.
Then I would like to try and cleave into bloke there.
All right. And a note, you are not currently flanking it, so it has its full AC, so go ahead and roll to hit.
But I am outside of the cover of the...
This is true.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, that is a 25.
25, that does hit. Go ahead and roll damage. What did you get?
Sorry, my computer is going slow. That's a 14.
14 points of damage. All right. As you slash into this thing, and it definitely seems that its flesh is still flesh.
We love when flesh is still flesh.
So you have one action remaining.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and try and stab it again. Just
Okay.
while I'm here.
Okay.
That is a 16.
The 16 does not hit, unfortunately.
Alas, that is the end of my turn.
Indeed. That brings us now to this one over here, which is going to stride straight at Thicket.
Uh-oh.
And is going to attempt to touch you with its mask.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
That is going to be a 27 to hit Thicket.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, go ahead and make a will save. As just like Thub, you feel as your life energy is being sucked out and the green is being shoved in.
Nat 20.
Nat 20, that'll be a critical success. So you actually fight it, and you're able to fight back properly as you feel the energy of yourself, of Cranberry, and of the Soul of Frost just push back at it. So you actually feel that even the part that's trying to absorb your life essence becomes weaker. So that is 11 points of void damage. And it is
to the dog?
to you.
With a crit success. Oh, right. Yeah, that. Never mind. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah. So it is then going to attempt to claw at you. That is going to be a 19 to hit.
That succeeds.
Okay, so I need you to make another will save. As you realize the claws seem to be made of the same strange blue metallic material as the mask. 13, that is a failure. So this time, you're not quite prepared for it, as it, once again, this time it's not trying to suck your life essence out, but it's as if the wound opens up space for the deep green to flow in, and you take extra damage from that. Okay, or it'll just roll minimum damage, so it won't matter anyways. That is 7 points of slashing damage.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
What was I so afraid of?
All right, then. That brings us now to Thicket.
Okay, I am going to... I'm going to start with a stride action. And because of tandem movement, Cranberry and Thicket share the action.
Okay.
So Cranberry is going to move down here, while Thicket is going to move over here.
Okay. Where did Thicket go?
Right behind Cranberry.
That's weird. I can't see him.
Right there.
Oh, there he is. Okay, that was weird. I
Fooled
don't-
by your
oh,
own...
Oh no, I know what happened. Ha! I had a token selected, and there's a tree between you, so it couldn't see you.
Oh, I see. But I believe that means this bad boy should be flanked now, correct?
It is.
Wonderful. Cranberry is going to attempt to trip it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll athletics.
Natural one!
Oh!
And yeah, so that's a critical failure, meaning that as Cranberry tries to trip it, the creature just dodges out of the way, and as Cranberry just goes to try to trip it up, it just sort of, this uncanniness seems to get to Cranberry for a second. So Cranberry loses his balance and falls prone.
Okay. Then with my final action, I'm going to act together.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to have Cranberry...
Wouldn't you have...
So it took one action for both of us to stride.
Right, sorry.
Because we share the action.
I thought you did another action at first.
No,
Yeah, you're good.
But with my act together, it's going to be one action, so Cranberry's going to stand up from that.
Okay.
And then Thicket is going to attempt to demoralize this guy.
Okay.
That's a 27.
A 27. That is against its will DC. That is a success. Except, as you... What do you try to do as you try to demoralize it?
I shout, "I'll tear that mask from your face, you mutt!"
As you say this, it stares at you, and you just feel nothing. It seems completely unaffected.
Oh, son of a bitch.
So that brings us now
They don't feel fear.
to a fourth one that sprints out of the woods at Wyatt. Wyatt is going to attempt to hit you with an absorbing mask. That is a 25 to hit.
25 hits!
Okay, make a will save.
Alright. I'm gonna -1 because I'm unsettled. Oh, thank God. So we had the Bravo's Brew in play. 29.
29, that is a success. So you will take normal damage as you take, from that, 17 points of void damage.
17, you said. Okay.
Uh-huh. And
That's
it's then
his
going
first
to
action.
use...
Yep.
Oh, that's it. That's all of its actions. It had
okay.
to use 2 actions to get up to you. So that is
okay.
your turn. Or its turn, not your turn. Your turn has already happened this
Your
round.
turn is getting the shit kicked out of you.
Yeah, okay.
That brings us to Thub now.
Really quickly, I accidentally just took away the Bravo's Brew effect. Can you add that back on? But aside from that, thank you.
Dear.
Oh man, Cameron pulling up with my bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stab this fucker. I'm going to try to stab.
Okay.
Sword. Oh, that's a 27. That's a 27 to hit.
27 does in fact hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Hell yes, it does. Destroy this sword. It's an 8 plus 1. That's 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. All right. You have 2 actions remaining as this thing is now bloodied.
a shard strike?
You can certainly
I think-
try. Well, you also, in order to use any of that stuff, you need to have your elements channeled.
Right. Okay. So I'm gonna get out from under this canopy. You can just kind of fucking me.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go over
Alright.
there.
You are now over there, and you have one action
Channel
remaining.
Elements.
All right, you channel your elements, and you are successful this time. Would you like to make a what's it called? An elemental blast as part of this action?
Yes.
All right, fire or metal.
I will target him with it, and it's going to be metal.
Okay.
So that's going to be one action. Multi-attack penalty, I assume.
Yes.
Cool. That's damn again 19. So plus 6, that's 25.
25 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Fantastic. God, I forgot how good this was. So 6 and 7, so that's 13 plus 1, so 14.
No, it's just 13.
No, but my damage is 2d8
No, that's
plus
for
1.
melee. That's for if you're in melee.
Oh, right, 2d8.
So
So
13.
just 13, yes.
All right. This creature is now mortal. That is the end of your turn. That brings us to the top of round 5. We have the enfeebled Gon, which is going to run up behind Thicket
Oh no.
and attempt a claw strike. That is a 22 to hit.
That succeeds.
Okay, make a will save.
Son of a gun. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay, that is a success. So you will take normal damage. That is going to be 12 points of slashing damage. And Wyatt, I would say as you look over, you realize that it seems to be healing. It seems to be healing the wounds that you dealt to it.
Well, that's fun. Damn it. I think they have a healing factor.
And with its final action, it is going to sprint back over behind Wyatt to flank Wyatt.
Oh, no.
So that brings us now to this Gon over here, which is going to, first and foremost, go for a headbutt on Cranberry with its absorbing mask. That is a 16 to hit Cranberry.
That is a failure.
All right, then. In that case, it is going to whip around and go for a claw at Bastion. That is a 15 to hit.
That's not gonna hit.
All right, then. With its final action, it is going to get the fuck out of there and move its full 40 feet, so it is no longer flanked. That brings us now to Wyatt, who is
Okay,
currently
okay.
flanked.
I gotta run, yeah. Oh shit. I'm trying to find. Okay. Okay, I gotta get within some allies right now. Jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez! Yeah, I'm looking at the numbers, I'm looking at the distances. I'm gonna push, I'm gonna double stride, I can get 50 feet. Yeah, I'm gonna double stride 50 feet.
Okay.
2 actions stride up to here.
Wyatt sprints up over there.
With
So
my
you're
tiny
no
little
longer
legs!
flanked.
My tiny little legs! And I'm gonna give, I'm gonna cast guidance, wait. Yeah, I'm gonna cast guidance on Cranberry, just so he has some power on him.
All right.
Yeah. Alright,
Alright.
and that's my turn!
All right, then. That brings us now to Bastion Parker.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Divine Lance on this enfeebled guy over here.
Okay, what is the range on Divine Lance?
60 feet?
Okay, it is within range.
Okay, that is an 18.
18, unfortunately, does not hit.
Well, that's unfortunate news. Where's Wyatt?
I'm fine.
Wyatt is right next to you over here.
Yeah, I'm literally right next to you. Yep.
Didn't know.
So what would you like to
Step
do?
out into this clearing. Just another 5 feet.
Okay. That is the end of your turn then, I believe. So that brings us now
Yes.
to this gun over here, which is going to... head on over behind Thicket, and it is going to go for a claw. That is a 23 to hit.
God damn, yeah, that hits.
All right, will save.
17.
17, that is a failure. So it
Yeah.
deals increased damage. That is 10 points of slashing.
Ouch.
It is then going to use its final action to run over to there. That brings us now to Thicket.
Okay. With this, I'm going to start with a stride for the both of us. So Cranberry is going to move the... let's see. There we go. 25 feet down there.
Okay.
While Thicket moves... He's actually going to stay put.
Okay.
And then he... Oh, actually, wait. No, he's not.
Oh god.
Okay, yeah, he moved 10 feet that way.
Okay.
And then he is going to have... He's going to cast a Boost Eidolon on Cranberry.
Okay, and you are in fact able to access your magic, even under the canopy. And is that your turn?
No, I have one more action.
All right.
Which is going to be a one-action act together, where Thicket is going to attempt to demoralize this guy right here. Oh wait, no,
Okay.
he's not. Wait, we've established that does nothing. So instead,
This one will also be immune regardless, because it's the one that
Right.
you already tried to demoralize.
oh, I see. In that case, Thicket is going to cast Protect Companion on Cranberry.
Okay. Lovely, lovely. That brings
And
us
now,
now...
wait.
Oh, you have more?
Well,
There's more.
that was an act together.
Oh, right.
So Cranberry is going to punch it in its
Okay.
stupid, ugly face for a 25.
25, that is a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
11 bludgeoning, 2 fire.
11 bludgeoning, 2 fires. Cranberry just melting the snow as it moves across, and just wham! Right in the jaw. And this thing is dead.
Yay! And that's my turn.
All right.
Can die!
That brings us now to a different Gon, which is going to sprint on over to Cranberry and go for an absorbing mask strike. That is going to be a 28 against Cranberry.
Yeah, that succeeds.
All right, Cranberry needs a will save.
Come on, bud. Give me a good one. 18.
18. That is a failure, meaning the damage increases. So, Cranberry takes from that 14 points of void damage.
Oy vey.
And the Gon is then going to go for a claw strike. That
And
is...
How is Thicket looking?
Thicket is not looking
Not
great
great.
right now.
Not great at all.
The Gon's claw strike is going to be a 21 to hit.
The hit Cranberry?
Yes.
That does not succeed. That fails.
All right,
That
then.
misses.
That brings us now to Thub Ug Iman.
Yes, it is now Thub's turn.
Yes.
He says unmuting his microphone. So Thub is going to target. Let's see how far this guy is. Yeah, Thub is going to target this fellow over here with a metal elemental blast, 2 action.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. I'm doing math. Yeah, 2 action, elemental blast, metal.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the hit.
Fantastic. Roll to hit. There's a 24 to hit.
24, that is a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Fantastic. Just want to make sure. 7, 8. So 15 plus 4, that is 19 points of damage.
19 points of damage as you just send these shards of metal ripping into it. You have 1 action remaining.
For my last action. Can I try plate and treasure?
Sure, what are you plating?
Me.
You're not an object.
Fuck.
Not if we... Hang on, we can objectify him.
Mechanically speaking,
a,
he is not. They are not an object.
I am a they.
This is true. However, theys are not objects. Theys are still people.
That is true.
So, what object are you targeting with plate and treasure?
My armor.
Okay. So you, what metal are you? What metal are you using?
Shiny
You-
kind.
Jacob, pick a common precious metal.
I know, I'm fucking with you. Iron doesn't count, yes?
What?
Does iron count?
No. I don't think iron's a precious metal.
Okay, well, I don't know. Okay, silver.
Okay. You turn your leather armor into silver.
Yay.
Okay.
Does it
Does
do
that
anything?
do anything mechanical?
Actually, you know what? No, it does not, because it needs to be, yeah, no. In order to get the metal's effect, the item would need to be 2nd level or lower, and silver armor is 5th level, so it's just cool looking. However, it does mean that while...
Fuck.
However, it does mean that while you are wearing that armor, any of your metal elemental blasts and any metal made from your impulses, your elemental aura is now also silver. So you have silver and flame just roiling around you in a storm.
Oh my god, they've gone Ultra Instinct.
Holy shit.
So
Oh, that's neat.
that's the end of Thub's turn. So that brings us now to the enfeebled Gon over here, which is going to stride
Damn it, Cody,
over
beat me to it.
behind Cranberry.
Stop it!
And it is going to go for an absorbing mask against Cranberry. That is a 13 hit.
That is a critical failure.
Okay, it is going to go for a claw then against Cranberry. That is a 26 to hit.
That succeeds.
Okay, will save from Cranberry, please.
What the fuck, man? 12.
12, that is a failure. So the claw deals increased damage.
Oh, this
That
is not
is
good, guys.
going to be 14 points of slashing.
Owie.
And the creature appears to be fully healed now. Though it is still enfeebled. That is the end of its turn. That brings us now to Wyatt. As Thicket, I believe, is now mortal.
Yes, yeah, he is. I will fucking do this because I am. Guess what I do? I'm gonna jump a 2-action heal in the thicket.
Okay.
Yep. So first action, just jump that into him. Let's see here. Heal versus living thicket. That's gonna be. Oh my. Well, you're gonna be back up and running. Let's just say that.
Oh?
You get
damn.
35 hit points back.
God damn.
Yeah, that's pretty
Alright.
effective. That gets back
Yeah.
up to full HP.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I'm okay.
You have 1 action remaining, Wyatt.
Shit. Since Fub is in the middle of trying to fight one of these things off, I might just. Shit. Oh, gosh. Cranberry's technically immune to guidance, right?
Cranberry is currently immune to guidance, yes.
Yeah. I want to make sure he's that. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hit Fub with guidance just so he gets an extra
Okay.
1
Fub
stat
now
bonus
has
or attack roll or
guidance.
something. Yep. And
Alright
that's my
then.
turn.
That brings us now to Bastion.
Okay. So our nearest one of these creatures is down here, yes?
Mm-hmm.
And that's not the one who was fleeing.
None of them are fleeing.
Oh, I thought one ran away.
No, one died.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go over to. Where's. I wanna move. Okay, I wanna move there.
Okay.
And I would like to try and. I mean, I'd like to try and cut its head off. I don't think I'll succeed on that at this round, but
Okay.
that would be the ideal. That is a 25 to hit.
25, that will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Well, I think that's only 6 points of damage.
It is only 6 points of damage. You are correct.
Pull out that dice because this takes too long.
However, it is now bloodied.
Oh. Fantastic
And you
news.
have 1 action remaining.
Do I now? I'm gonna go ahead and try and stab it again.
Okay.
That is a 16.
16 unfortunately does not hit. It's the end of your turn. That brings us now to that Gon that you just were fighting. So it is going to attempt an absorbing mask against you. That is a 26 to hit.
That hits.
Make a will save.
That is a 16.
16, that is a failure, so its damage is increased. It deals 13 points of void damage to you, and appears to heal somewhat. seems that last strike that you managed was has now been made moot as it sprints over at Cranberry. Cranberry is now flanked.
Uh-oh.
And it's going to go for a claw strike.
Bitch.
That is a 15 against Cranberry.
That fails.
All right then. Thicket, you're up.
Okay, and then these both expire. So I'm going to start with a Act Together, boost Eidolon. Let me just move that over. Thicket's action, and then Cranberry's action is going to be a grapple against this one right here.
Okay. Go ahead and make that athletics check.
21.
21, that is a success. So Cranberry is able to grab it.
All right. And then with my last two actions, Thicket is going to cast Electric Arc on these two right here.
And that means that's a reflex save, right?
Correct.
All right, we'll start with the one that is grabbed. That is a natural 20 for a total of 32.
That's a crit success either way.
On several levels. And the other one that is not grabbed gets a 22.
A 22, that is a success.
Okay, so we'll take half damage.
And does the crit success take any damage?
No. It's a
Gotcha.
basic save, right? So.
Yes, yeah. Wow, this did not go well.
No, it did not.
That's 5 points of electric damage.
So 2 points of electric damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
All right, then.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, as the electricity arcs, it seems to arc along the metal of the spines and just get absorbed.
Hey.
I believe that is your turn.
Yeah.
All right, then. That brings us now to the gun that is grabbed. It is going to attempt to escape. So this will be against Cranberry's... Against Cranberry's athletics DC. This is going to be an athletics check. That is a 24.
Against which DC?
Athletics.
That is a success.
All right, so it is no longer grabbed. And then with multiple attack penalty, it is going to go for a claw against Cranberry. That is a dirty 20.
That succeeds.
All right, as it is flanking, so Cranberry needs a will save.
Oh no, guys. Oh, 27.
27, all right, that is a success. So normal unmodified damage there. That is going to be, from that claw attack, 14 points of slashing damage.
14 points of slashing. Owie.
And
Oh
it
gosh.
has one action remaining, which it is going to use to move over here, take a little step on. So it is currently on top of the dead Gon, and flanking with the enfeebled Gon. That brings us now to Thub. Mr. Perez!
Sorry, Mike was muted.
It is your time, my son!
It is my time?
It is your time!
It has come? My
It
time?
has come! What shall you do?
With my time?
With your time, what shall you do with it?
Oh god. I'm debating, I'm trying to figure out whether or not this counts as under the canopy, but I really don't want to find out.
That space
the
is
hard
not
way.
under the canopy.
This specific space.
That specific space, that is a hole in the canopy.
Okay. Well, I would still need 2 actions to get there. And I assume that if I moved there, I would have to channel elements once again, as the signal would be blocked on the way there.
Yes.
I mean, I can still just use my fire element I'm going to use my for one action. I'm going to use a fire ranged elemental blast.
Okay. At
this little freak right here.
okay, who is currently under quite a bit of cover because there is a tree in the way.
What if I aim at this guy?
There's also a tree in the way.
Okay, I'm just gonna aim at this guy.
Okay.
That is 18 plus 11. That's 29.
29. That is a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. What's the damage? 2d6.
Was this one action or two action?
4. 1. So 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. All right.
And then for the second one. What's this?
Huh? Where?
What's this guy here?
That's Cranberry.
That's Cranberry's voice.
Is Cranberry resistant to fire damage?
Yes, he is.
Okay, oh wait, no, I can't use that. That's a 3. Fuck. Next time. That won't spoil. Okay. Now I'm going to move over here. Oh my god, I'm gonna do this. Oh, you've got me kidding me. Is this undercover?
That would be undercover, yes.
Fuck. Oh my god. Let's do 2 actions. Okay, I'm just gonna go over here. Say that that's my 2 actions. Here.
Okay. So that is the end of Thub's turn. That brings us around to the top of round 7. With the enfeebled Gon, which is going to go for a lovely, lovely absorbing mask against Cranberry.
I know, bro.
That is a 25 to hit.
That succeeds.
Okay, will save from Cranberry.
When will I see you again? 11.
11. Okay. And that was accounting for the penalty? Yeah, that wasn't accounting for that. Okay, so that is a regular failure, meaning that the damage does increase to. So that is going to be 17 points of void damage.
Ouchie.
And it regains
I
hit
ain't doing
points.
too hot, boss.
Yeah, I think it's immortal again.
Oh. Well.
The Gon is then going to take a little stride around this tree right there, and then it's going to go for a claw. That is going to be a 22 to hit.
Ah.
Against Cranberry.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh.
Will save.
$22.
22, that is a success. So Cranberry is going to take 12 points of slashing damage.
All right, I'm down.
Thicket goes down, and that means I believe Cranberry is recalled.
Yes, it does.
Cranberry
grace
has
there.
been recalled. And that is the end of that Gon's turn. That brings us now to Wyatt.
Guess what I'm gonna do?
Some shenaniganry. Probably
I'm gonna-
heal Thicket.
Clap my hands together and oh wait, hold on. Yes, and essentially sit there and I will reach out my hands, and as holy light descends and crackles, and for some reason, fails. I hit my head a few times. I hit my heart a few times. I shake it a bit, hold myself up to the sky. I get signal again, and I'm gonna cast 2 action heal on him.
Okay.
So, okay. It's gonna be... Let's see. 2 action heal. Come on, roll good, roll good. Oh, that's pretty good. 45 hit points back to you.
Okay.
I love heal so much.
So I hit the ground and immediately like.
I literally, you look over. Wyatt like has this weird like contorted body, standing on his left leg, like his right leg's in the air. His left arm is also up, like both.
He's doing a little
like,
tai chi.
Yeah, that's how I'm just getting barely the signal right here. Just keep doing what you're doing. Fuck!
Right.
Ow, my spine.
And you've got 1 action remaining.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I can't move. Everyone, that was my fucking range. Shit, I don't have a 1 action, do I? Hold on, where is everybody? I'm gonna be strategic about this. I'm going to stride over to here, so
Okay.
I'm within 35 feet. Yeah, 30 feet. So yeah, okay.
All right, lovely. That brings us now to Bastion Parker.
Okay, Bastion Parker is gonna try and figure out where the fucking monsters are.
They are all right here.
Okay. Next, we're gonna go ahead. Is that in or out of the canopy?
Out.
Excellent news. So that's action 1. Actions 2 and 3. Let's go ahead and cast Daze on. I just want to look at the thing. On the one closer to me.
Okay, Daze is a will save. So it is going to make that will save. That is going to be a 14.
That is a failure.
All right, so it will take full damage.
That is 9 points of mental damage.
9 points of mental damage. Nothing appears to occur.
Well, that's bad news.
That is the end of your turn.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
That brings us now to the gun that you just attacked. It turns to you, and it's going to rush. And it's going to go for an absorbing mask strike against Bastion. That is a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right, will save. Also a note that Bastion is currently bloodied.
Okay. That is a 32.
32, that is a critical success, meaning that the damage is actually downgraded. So, you're only going to take 11 points of void damage from that.
Oh.
It is then going to go for a claw strike against you.
And
That
I'm
is
mortal.
a 24.
Well, that hits.
All right, make a will save.
Well, that did worse. That's a 21.
21, that is still a success, so normal damage. That is going to be 10 points of slashing damage.
Well, I'm down.
All right then, Bastion goes unconscious. And that is the end of that Gon's turn. That brings us now to the other Gon, which is going to run on over to behind Mr. Imillon and is going to go for an absorbing mask strike. That's a 13 against Thub.
That will not succeed.
Okay, it's then going to go for a claw strike against Thub. That is a 26.
That will succeed.
All right then, make a will save.
a nat 20.
Nat 20. All right, that is a critical success. So the damage is downgraded. I need to find that real quick. There we go. So you are going to take 12 points of slashing damage. And I am just going to note for everyone here, currently, the 3 of them that are left, none of them are even bloodied. And the one that just attacked Thub is completely undamaged.
This is not good, you guys.
Thub, you're up.
Hey guys, this is not very clutch. So Thub is going to. What's this? Jesus. She's there. Okay, so Thub is going to take his sword and he's going to stab this fellow right here. Right there. Good chum right there. Well, he's going to get a 21 to hit.
21 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Fantastic. It's going to be 1d10. That is 9 points plus 1 slashing, which is going to be 10 points of damage.
Okay. 10 points of damage.
And now he is going to use a 2-action Metal Elemental Blast melee, which is going to have a multi-attack penalty of 6 barrel. That is an 18 plus 6, which is... Why can't I math? 24.
24, that will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Fantastic. Damage 2d8. And 6. So that is 13 plus 5 piercing. So that is 18 points of damage.
18 points of damage.
For
All right.
a grand total of 28 points of damage.
Where did the additional 10 come from? Oh, okay. That makes sense then. Okay. I thought you were saying for that attack. I was like, where the fuck did that come from? Okay. This creature is now bloodied.
I hit him extra hard.
That
You know
god
what
is
you-
now bloodied.
Thub whips the stick out of his ass, and he uses it.
Top of round 8, we have Thicket.
All right.
Congrats.
Thank you.
You see, Cam, I hate his existence, so I made sure to hit him extra hard.
True. I'm going to start with a summon Eidolon while I'm on the ground,
Okay.
and I'm gonna put my buddy right. Let's go with.
What's
You
the
said
range
this
on
one
this?
is bloody. 100 feet.
Then yes.
You said
That
that
one
one
is-
is
that one
bloody.
is- that one is
correct?
bloody.
Okay, then I'm putting
Yes.
him there.
Okay. Lovely. It is now
Uh,
flanked.
Yep. And then with my second action, or sorry, Cranberry
With
gets to
Cranberry's
make
action.
Yeah, he gets to make an action with that, and so he's going to stride and do nothing with it. But because he strides, Thicket also gets to stride and is going to stand up from his prone position.
That is not how prone works.
Oh,
I
is
don't believe it.
is getting up an action? It's not half a movement.
I do believe
Or-
that getting up is an action.
All right, never mind. In that case, Cranberry is going to grapple this bad boy.
Yeah, the only move actions you can use while you're prone are crawl and stand.
I see. Okay, never mind.
So Cranberry's going to grapple it.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll athletics.
29.
29, that is against his fortitude DC, so that is a critical success, meaning that it is restrained.
Yeah, Cranberry is just like very angrily whipping this thing by like the scruff of its neck.
That brings us now to the enfeebled Gon, which is going to turn and see that Thicket is now awake and run at Thicket. It is going to go for an absorbing mask strike against you. That is a 17 to hit.
God damn it, because I'm prone, that succeeds.
Will save.
Ah,
It's a good thing I have a decent will. 21.
21, that is a success. So that is going to be 10 points of void.
Okay.
And it is now healed back to full. It is then going to go for a claw strike against you. That is a 23 to hit. Sorry. 19.
That succeeds.
Will save.
Come on, William. Billy. 17.
17, that is a failure, so the damage is upgraded. So you take 13 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
That brings us now to Wyatt.
Bastion's down.
Yup.
Bastion is down. Okay. Oh gosh. Let me measure that distance. Fuck. What's that range for? I can't get in to the. I'm looking at the area for heal. Okay, let me. I'm sorry. I need to measure distances. Oh, okay. I'll one action stride over here, so it's in 30 feet of fallen Bastion, and then I'm gonna hit him, and I'm gonna do the same Tai Chi contorting body shape, and I'm gonna
All right.
cast another second action heal, 2-action heal.
Okay. Lovely.
All right, this is working. Come on, succeed. Fuck, fucking work. 40 points of damage. I mean,
40 points of healing to Bastion.
Healing.
Holy shit.
Thank God you're not undead. Oh gosh, can you imagine that hitting? Can you imagine that
All
hitting
right, so as
Grenadine?
Bastion
Oh
takes
my
that
God.
damage, so
Rip
Bastion, go ahead and
Grenadine.
add that.
Yeah,
I'm already late for
literally.
work, so let's keep this snappy.
okay.
Bastion, your turn.
Okay, well, I suppose from the ground I'll try and stab the thing.
Okay.
That's a 27 to hit.
27 does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
That's 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. All right. It is still not yet bloodied.
Excellent news. Then I'm gonna cast Void Warp on it.
Okay. So it makes a Fortitude save. That is a natural 20 for a total of 29.
Okay, well then it succeeds and nothing happens.
Okay. Lovely. That brings us now to that Gone, which is going to go for an Absorbing Mask. That is a 23 to hit Bastion.
That hits.
Will save.
That's 21.
21, that is a success. So you're going to take 12 points of void damage, and it heals.
Awesome.
It is then going to go for a claw strike. That is a 10 to hit.
That does not hit.
All right.
Is there a way to disengage from this?
You're not currently grabbed. So
No, I mean the
you can-
whole thing.
yeah, you can leave. You can just run. That is always an
What?
option, is just
Wait,
running.
we can just leave? We just walk away?
Well, you can't walk away. They will follow you, but you can try to escape them. That is fully an option. That's going to be another claw strike against Bastion. That's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, will save.
That is a 28.
28, that is a success, so the damage is normal. So you're going to take 7 points of slashing, and it heals.
Awesome.
That brings us now to the Gon that is currently restrained. It is going to attempt to get itself unrestrained. That is going to be against Cranberry's athletics DC. That is going to be a 23 against Cranberry's athletics DC.
That is a success.
Success. Okay. Cool. So it is no longer restrained. It is going to go for an absorbing claw against Cranberry. That is a 21 to hit Cranberry.
That fails.
Okay. It is then going to take a step. So it is now flanking Bastion. And that is the end of its turn. That brings us to Thub.
So Thub is going to once again take his sword, and he is going to take a stab at this fellow here, which is going to be. It's going to be 16. No, not 16. Sorry, 26.
26. That is a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Fantastic. Okay, that is 6 points of damage plus 1. That's 7 points of damage for that first one. And then next, I am going to do a.
It is now mortal.
Yay. So now I'm going to use Elemental Blast Metal. 2 action.
Okay.
That's a dirty 20 to hit.
That does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Fantastic. Let's die. So that's 11 points of damage plus 5 piercing damage.
Okay, so a total of 16 points of damage.
Yes.
It is dead. You slice it to ribbons. That is the end of your turn.
Do you want to call the fight here, and then we can just pick up next week?
I second.
Let's do
At
that.
the top of round 9,
Oh no!
I want to know what
Jesus,
your
Cameron.
fucking... Oh my god, let me speak. At the top of round 9, I want to know what your plan is.
I think.
Are you staying or are you fighting? Or are you fighting or are you running?
I think we can fight.
I think we can fight as well.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
fine.
Then we will resume this fight in 2 weeks.
All right.
Fantastic.
Beautiful.
Lovely.
Thank you.
I don't have time to ask you how you all are.
Yeah,
so
don't
how,
ask
how,
questions,
yep.
just...
All right.
Let's go. Go to work.
We want to give a special shout out to our first member on Buy Me a Coffee, Jane Meyer. Thank you so much for your support, Jane. It really means the world.